Hi everyone, welcome to Encounter Encouragement. Carolyn here. And tonight, I don't know if you watched last night, but I said we're going to do things a little differently. And we are going to be doing themes each day of the week. So today, I'm calling Fun with Financials Friday. Now, a lot of you have your own budget, your own way of spending your money, your own way of tracking and paying your bills and everything like that. But I'm going to show you the way that I do it because I have found, I think I've been doing this since 2007, and it works very well for me to be able to see all of my bills that I'm spending money on a monthly basis, all in one place so that I can compare from month to month to month if things are different, if they're going up too much, if they're going down, how I can adjust based on the bills that I have on a regular monthly basis, and then knowing the certain things that come due, semi-annually or annually, or, these random things. Where do they fit in and how are they going to fit in with this budget? That being said, I don't know how well you'll be able to see this, but we're going to give it a try. This is the second half of my 2019 year. I'm able to get the entire year all on one sheet. I have actual numbers in the first half, that's why I'm not showing that part. But what I've done is I've put across the top each month, and then I put the date that I pay it and the amount that I pay. Now, what I've done across the side is I've listed the bills that I have on a regular monthly occurrence. Each bill has the approximate date that it comes due listed here. And the ones that are in blue are the ones that I have as an automatic debit from my account. So I don't have to think about those. Those are ones where the amount never changes and I don't have to think about when it's due or anything like that. I just have to make sure that one of my two checks is going to cover those items during that month. So what I do is I will look and say, okay, this one is due on the first of the month. This one is due on the first of the month. Then we got the 5th and we've got the 8th. So now I know when my checks are coming in, which of these bills is going to be covered with the first check of the month, which of these is going to be covered with the second check of the month. Now, that may vary from the first half of the year to the second half of the year because, as you know, if you get paid every other week, you end up getting 26 checks, but there's only 24 half months. 2 per month, 12 months, 2 per month is 24, but you get 26 checks. So some people can put that third check away when the 2 months that they get 3 checks. Other people just pay every other week based on when their check comes in. So for me, I don't have it listed here, but let's assume that in the beginning of the year, my checks were coming in early in the month, in the middle of the month, okay? So what I would do is I would look at these here and I would say, okay, within the first 2 weeks, I've got that covered with the first check of the month. And some of these bills are bigger, some are smaller, so you just balance out which checks you can cover with that, which bills you can cover with that check. Then the second half of the month, I'll be saying, okay, you know what, I'm going to pay this bill and I'm going to pay this bill, but I need to make sure to leave enough money in there for this one and this one and this one that automatically come out. So no matter what I do, I can't spend all of the money that's in there. Now, I have some that goes from my checking account to my savings account automatically, so I don't have to worry about that. I know it's going to be gone, so when I'm looking at my bank statement, I can say, okay, I know that I don't have that money because that's moving to the other account, but here's what I have to cover with this check. Here's what I have to cover with that check. And each month, as you go down, you can see the progression. And over the years, this has been a fabulous tool for me to get to know what my bills are, how they're going up from year to year, or how they're adjusting from year to year. Maybe I take some of these things out of my budget because you know what? Now I don't need it. Or I've paid off this, previous years I've had a car payment that I don't have now, so that went away for however many years. Now I have a different car payment, so add that back in a different way. So as you can see, from month to month to month, you can figure out what bills, when they're coming in, which check is going to cover them, and you can see the progression throughout the entire year on one full page. So I don't know if this would work for any of you, but it has been tremendously helpful for me. And if you would like a blank copy of this, I can get it to you. I created it myself. I can get it to you, and you can fill in the blanks, just like I do every month, if that's what you think might work for you, if you'd like to try it. If you have some great budgeting ideas to show how you do it, and maybe something works better for you, let me know. I'd love to hear it in the comments, and I certainly look forward to talking to you again soon. We'll see what comes up on Saturday. It might be a surprise. But if you have any questions or you have any suggestions for videos, feel free to leave them in the comments. I'd love to hear your ideas. All right? Look forward to talking to you again soon. And Ozzy's got his little tail wagging there, so he's already happy to be here. Look forward to talking to you again soon. Until then, you all be very blessed. Thanks.